This isn't something you can control. You have to be patient and wait for your time. They have been that's right. I have to chat.
We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the San Antonio Spurs. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Dan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Here's NLxSnagzz. Pass to Holmgren. Stan, in terms of style of play, these teams are very similar.
Well, Brian, look, there's great shooters on both sides, and it's really tough to stay connected to those guys defensively because of how much they stretch the floor with their incredible shooting range.
Going to put a lot of stress on the defense, these two. And it's the Thunder with the ball. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Pass to Williams. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's Castle. It's Barnes on the wing. Barnes a screen. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside, NLxSnagzz. Over Wembanyama. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And NLxSnagzz understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Fox surveying the D. Pass to Wembanyama. Rejected by Holmgren. Williams on the wing. Now Holmgren. Dort outside. Back to Holmgren. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that. Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Pass to Fox. Right side, Wembanyama. Now here's Fox. Williams defending. Barnes the screen. Here's Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And he can't hit the second.
And looking at Fox, a microwave score and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Caruso with the bucket.
Made that bullshit.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wembanyama. Gets it to fall from the right block.
all too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Caruso outside. Williams with the screen. Off with the layup. San Antonio leading. Down low. Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here's Caruso. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Thunder trail by 4. And here's Caruso outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Here's the cell. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, going up there. Vassell's showing off his hops.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Dagnall. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
That's a decent move. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Bassi. Nice move. Jams it in off a great move.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Looking to win the run. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And stolen by Williams. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Spurs up by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this.
¿Y qué le digo? Mami no estaba aquí. Ella me hizo venir para que yo le vea.
What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Pues mami se fue a hacer algo.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
San Antonio leading by 6. Now Fox. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Thunderball.
Now here's Caruso. Outside Mitchell. The 3-ball. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Oklahoma City ball.
Thunder trail by 6. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Thunderball.
Outside Mitchell. From downtown, drops in the 3. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Thunderball.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Beyond the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, That's the shot he typically makes.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Williams. Tries again to the left wing. From deep, Holmgren. Rebound, San Antonio. And here's Barnes. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Oklahoma City ball.
It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Here's Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Williams on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Wallace outside. Clock at 6. The shake. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Substitution on court.
And here are the Thunder now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Vassell. Now Wembanyama. Williams defending to the inside. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. To the paint. It's stolen by Fox. Left side Barnes. Here's Kessel. And here's Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Barnes the screen. Fires it from 18. Hartenstein pulls it in. And the Thunder in possession here. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Back to Hartenstein. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio trailing here. Fox left side. Barnes the screen. Pass to Wembanyama. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Barnes. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter. Back to Wembanyama. Three-pointer. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fox with the ball. From deep, Wembanyama. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Thunder, 22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. To the left side wing. Fox for three. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Here's Caruso. Top of the key. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Well, Stan, when you look at the history of undrafted players, few have been as impactful as Alex Caruso.
And you have to love the way he's done it, Brian. Grinded his way through the G League, won a championship, and now he's a first-team all-defense guy. Quite a story.
Champagny shot is off. Caruso up top. Intercepted. For the lead. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Holmgren. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Castle for three. Mitchell grabs a miss. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Thunder leading by 4. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout.